International Transgender Day of Visibility spotlights attention on why you should know the Center for Transgender Equality. The National Center for Transgender Equality was founded in 2003 by transgender advocates who recognized the urgent need for policy change to advance transgender equality. With a committed board of directors, a volunteer staff of one, and donated office space, they set out to accomplish what no one had done, to provide a powerful transgendered advocacy presence in Washington, D.C. Today, NCTE is a team of hardworking staff members supported by a nationwide community of transgendered people, allies, and advocates with an extensive record of winning life-saving change for transgender people, led by Executive Director Rodrigo Hing Leitner. The organization works primarily in the areas of policy advocacy and media activism. It focuses on discrimination in employment, to access to public accommodations, fair housing, identity documents, hate crimes and violence, criminal justice reform, federal research surveys, and the census and healthcare access. I think that this organization is incredible and it's needed.
Oh, absolutely. I do a lot of national work myself, working with them and the Transgender Law Center and a lot of things. And through our work, and I didn't know the part about them doing a lot of media work in terms of their advocacy work. And I think that is brilliant. And, now with Trans Inclusive Group, we started as a support group, and that we are moving on a national media level, just to wake up, and the deputy directors have to, give reports to Newsweek and this person and that person. Like, I need a quote from you really quick. And they're amazing with that, like waking me up out of my bed and I'm giving a quick quote and I'm like, and they go and do what they got to do with it. So I love that. And so I'm just excited that we have more organizations and that the work is disseminating throughout the country. So we have plenty of leaders like yourself and Ariana and Morgan are doing this work. So we can definitely have that visibility. And that's what Trans Day Visibility is about. So making sure that we all are highlighted in the work that we're doing in our respective communities.
I love the organization, TNC, because the TNC gave me an award in 2017, the Andy Craig Award for Leadership for Inclusion and Healthcare. So I working very close with NCTE before with Mara and now with Rodrigo. Yes. And Rodrigo is amazing. Actually, he's a friend of mine and he helped me personally in many things. So I love NCTE and thank you so much to highlight in the Visibility Day and helping NCTE.
Well, I happen to love them because Rodrigo is a very dear friend of mine. Yes. We keep in touch and he comes to visit quite often. I don't know if I should point out that his mother is Ileana Roth Laitman, and well-known Republican whose votes primarily have been to support the community all throughout her career. Yes. And she still does. She's actually come out to our center, our Joy and Liberation Center in Miami, and Rodrigo has also been there a few times. And I also want to focus on the fact that they're Latino and they happen to be from South Florida, which is something that's very important to me. They care and they really do want to stand up and help the community and to keep in touch. And anytime, that this program would like to have Rodrigo here, I can have him come visit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that really highlights the importance of advocacy happening on that interpersonal level with family members and the power that has to really change hearts and minds. And also on a national level in Washington, D.C., every industry, whether it's lawyers, big tobacco, they've got lobbyists who are fighting on their behalf in Washington, D.C.
Right.
So for us as a community, it's so important that we have people in those spaces fighting for us and our rights as well.
LGBTQ+ news is vital for our community and for the broader world as a whole. We have enough enemies at Fox News. Tucker, Sean, and Lara are loud. We need passionate allies. Happening Out television network, Queer News Tonight, and It's Happening Out are literally out of the closet and into the headlines. Our community needs your support. Like this broadcast and subscribe now to ensure the growth of the entire LGBTQ+ community.